He get but it's Summrs.
Summrs, man. All them ass.
Lil Wayne's son, N0vi, or Nova, I don't know how to pronounce it, just dissed Summrs. I don't know what type of alternate timeline we're living in, but I never thought I'd say that first sentence. But anyways, you're probably wondering, what did Summrs do to Lil Wayne's son? So let's get into it. Alright, so basically what happened was Lil Wayne's son was on Instagram Live with this guy named Yuck, alright? And he basically said, F Summrs, in the middle of a snippet playing, which was super unexpected to everyone. He's also been saying some other things, like dissing other people, and I'll get into that as well. But if you're curious why he's dissing Summrs, basically Summrs and Homicide Gang have beef, you know what I mean? Lil Wayne's son is a Cardi stan, so he's like he's a huge Opium fan. And I guess Homicide Gang, a couple of the members were like, yo, Lil Wayne's son, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? And one thing I want to say that is just really crazy about this whole thing is Cardi, he did an interview, or his engineer, I believe, did an interview. And he said that Cardi's most recent project, Music, is very inspired by Lil Wayne. By the way, Lil Wayne is like the GOAT, if you don't know. He's like it's undeniable. So it's just like super random how his son is like, yeah, okay. Anyways, he dissed Summrs because, you know, he's cool, quote unquote cool. I don't know how a 12-year-old can be cool with a bunch of gang members. A 12-year-old, by the way, the reason why this whole thing is really corny is because he's Lil Wayne's son. Like, Lil Wayne is rich, bro. Lil Wayne is like 9 figures rich. So, you know, I just looked up Lil Wayne's son and I saw these two at a courtside Lakers game, bro. Like, come on, dude. But anyways, long story short, Summrs, Homicide Gang, they have beef. So N0vi was like, I gotta rep them too. So, you know, he did what he did. Anyways, the reaction to this was not very positive towards N0vi. You know, people have already been saying stuff like, it's so crazy that this is the individual responsible for Lil Wayne's son saying he's smoking H5. Another person said, bruh, Wayne, get your son before the henchmen do. Opium is ruining our youth. Yeah. But it gets worse, you know. A lot of people were calling it cringe. Others were like, bro, he's just a kid, which, you know, I'm gonna get into later. And a lot of people didn't even know who Summrs was. However, you know, of course, what does Summrs think of all of this? Well, you know, our humble king, of course, said, I'm listening to Wayne on me right now. Shout out, lil bro. You know, we all know Summrs is the humblest rapper on the planet, in the universe, so this is very expected of him. However, you know, Summrs fans were not rocking with this at all, alright? They were just completely clowning on him. On Summrs subreddit, they said, this kid is such a loser, and you know what? That's kind of harsh. Let's not bully him because this kid is young. Anyways, someone posted a picture of Lil Wayne's net worth, 170 million. They said, just be a good kid, bro. And then another person started mocking the person who's clowning on Lil Wayne's son, saying, Double R Squadron, rolled out. This kid shouldn't talk shit against our favorite real hood rapper, Reno, or we might have to teach him how us birds fly. Okay, yo, that was insanely cringe. Jesus Christ. Okay, and don't forget the endless bird emojis. Another Summrs fan decided to summon the VA Grim Reaper Netspend. What? Another person said, can't be Lil Wayne's son and be a loser, I fear. And yeah, he's right. Lil Wayne, he's the GOAT. The son is, you know, I'm not saying he's the GOAT or anything, but it's like, he's getting a pass, bro. He's getting a pass. There's also a bunch of super unnecessary hating stuff, and I'm not even gonna get into it because it's like, it's just too extra, and he's pretty young, so I'm not gonna go over it. However, he made a response to the response too, and this is what he said. He said, bruh, I'm laughing hard as hell reading these comments. He then said, since y'all boys overly mad and bringing hella attention, perk 30 Friday. Be ready. Bro, you do not do perks. Dude, you're like, come on, bro. Isn't he like 12? He then posted some fit pics in Homicide Gang merch. It's just like, all right, bro. That's extra. And one thing I do really want to know is if Lil Wayne knows what his son is doing on the internet. Not like policing or anything. It was just like, yo, okay. So anyways, the whole situation is kind of bizarre. I'm not gonna lie. It just made, what's funny is this kid could do anything and he'd get posted on like all the rap pages. And what's crazy is labels pay so much money for like to get this type of like marketing, but he just gets it for free because he's Lil Wayne's son. So I mean, shout out Lil Wayne. But I just say the whole thing is just kind of, I don't know, it's just some tomfoolery. I'm not gonna lie, it's not too serious. He's just a kid. That's why Summrs didn't say anything back. He's like, you know, like, what is he gonna start beefing with the 12-year-old? Like, crazy. The other thing too is, of course, it's super corny. Like, how's your dad gonna be worth like over $100 million, and you're gonna be claiming some like set of some gang and dissing all these street rappers and Summrs, and it's like, bro, come on, bro, come on, like, do R&B or something. I'm just kidding. You get what I'm saying? The other thing I do want to say too is, shout out to him. I don't know if you've seen what he looks like, because I'm not really showing his face or anything. I'm censoring it because he's under 18. But he's like a spitting image of Lil Wayne almost. It's crazy, especially with the dreads and everything. It's like, damn. And the other thing too, I mean, it is kind of like cool, I guess, how he's rapping. It would be cool if, it would be pretty cool. It would be mad random. Like, imagine he has like it's like on a net spend beat or something, and then Lil Wayne just hops. Like, that would be crazy. You know what I mean? The other thing too is he is kind of tapped into like the underground stuff, but you know what I mean? Also, what's crazy is he has like mad underground rappers just glazing him, and just because he's Lil Wayne's son, trying to be friends with him. It's like, bro, like, come on. You know what I mean? And I feel like fans hate when someone's an industry plant, or they get this huge fake label marketing push or whatever, or, they're hiding that they're signed or this or that. I feel like this is an example of like a nepotism baby, which is, he's probably like the first. I think I'm gonna make a video on it and go over the whole the full situation, not the situation, but like this whole topic. But just as a little preview, I guess he's like the first underground rapper nepo baby ever. I mean, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Does he have what it takes to like make it big? Honestly, I think he does. Cause like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there are other rappers whose kids have tried to be rappers, and it's not even in rap, it's in any profession. Michael Jordan's son didn't become that great. Right now, LeBron James' son, Bronny, is doing horrible at USC. Like, bro. So, who else? Diddy, I know the whole thing with him is going on, but his son, I forget his son's name, also had a rap career, and it's just like, it's not like anything crazy either. So Lil Wayne's son to come out himself and want to rap and do this, kind of like, it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's not, aside, he's a kid too, so you can't even be mad or anything. You can't. And he's actually taking the hate pretty well. If you saw his responses, he didn't really like spaz out or anything. Those are like pretty mature responses for like a little kid, if you get what I'm saying. It would be mad funny though if you like joined Opium or something. Like, I don't know, that's definitely not gonna happen, but it would just be kind of like, I don't know. I would just say overall, I feel like this kid's gonna have a tough time gaining the respect of people. Like, of course, he's gonna have all sorts of connections, because who wouldn't want to collab with Lil Wayne's son? It's just like cool, I guess, as a rapper. Like, oh, that's like Lil Wayne. Like, come on, bro. Like Lucky. Like, that type of music Lucky makes. Like, did you know Lucky used to be a Lil Wayne stan? Like, Lucky like used to love Lil Wayne. He probably still does, but he used to be like so into Lil Wayne. I think then it was like Chief Keef or something. But pretty much every rapper under the sun has an insane amount of respect for Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? Like, Lil Wayne ran the game for like a minute. So I feel like this kid's gonna have a tough time getting a lot of respect from his not from his peers, but just from fans. And he's definitely gonna be under heavy scrutiny because of his father, and he's definitely gonna be under a very like a magnifying glass. Everything he does is gonna be reported on like this. If a normal like 12, like a little kid said, "Yo, F Summrs," like, nobody would even know. There would be like 2 viewers on the live, like cousin and his brother or something. You know what I mean? But this kid's got like a whole fan base. Almost not a fan base, but he's got a lot of eyes watching. So anyways, take care. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. And I'm gonna keep uploading daily. I forgot one day, and I'm just gonna say it out here so you guys know I'm not gonna miss them. All right, like, we're about to do it. All right. Anyways, take care. Bye. Have a nice day. See you.